New tonight as the federal trial of two East Haven, Connecticut police officers accused of racial profiling wraps up. The state is cracking down on this practice.
A new tough anti-profiling law went into effect on October 1st. And tonight, people from the minority community spoke out about their experiences and their concerns. Our Brian Burnell has the story.
East Haven, Connecticut became the poster child for racial profiling after several officers were accused of targeting Latinos for traffic stops, arrests, and rough treatment. One of the alleged incidents was caught on a cell phone.
Reason why you have the camera on me?
Yes.
Why is that?
I'm taking a video of what's going on here.
State lawmakers enacted tougher anti-profiling laws in response. They include more training for police and better access to authorities for the people who want to complain. The State Commission on Human Rights and Opportunities adjudicates the cases. It held a hearing where law enforcement and the community came together to talk about the issue. Chief Matthew Reed is with the Connecticut Police Chiefs Association. He says cops profile all the time.
If somebody gives us a description, it's a green car with a white male in their 30s driving, who are we going to pull over? We're going to pull over people that match that description. That's a form of profiling. It's not unlawful profiling. It's not necessarily racial profiling. We just want to make sure that we do everything we can to eliminate bias-based policing or racially based policing.
If you get stopped in the state of Connecticut these days, chances are you're going to be handed one of these by the officer at the end of the stop. It explains what to do, who to talk to if you feel you were racially profiled. The thing is, this isn't all about traffic stops. Liebert Fitzgerald Lester III owns a business in Hartford's North End. A few years ago, he had a dispute with a contractor, and the police were called.
As soon as she saw me, the first thing she said was, "Get on the street, get off of his property." And I said, "Get off the property." I said, "This is my property." You know, I said to her, "I own this property." And she said, "Oh, you're going to jail."
It's also not only about African Americans and Latinos. Manji Daoudi heads the Connecticut chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations. He has an 18-year-old daughter who's just started to drive.
Hopefully she won't get into accidents, but I'm also worried about her being stopped just because she wears the headscarf. She's easily identified as somebody who's a Muslim.
The commission says its goal is fair and impartial police practices. In Hartford, Connecticut, Brian Burnell, NECN.